Hello everybody, hope you're all keeping well. Well, it's a bit cool out there, isn't it? I've got my big jacket on, keep yourself warm. Looks beautiful, isn't it? The white snow and sun shining everywhere, but it is freezing cold and of course very, very dangerous if you're out on the roads, driving or walking. It does amaze me actually when people are driving about, they don't quite understand the dangers of all the snow and ice. Only a couple of days ago, just literally up the road outside the showroom, there's a smash. Yep, we just came around the corner a bit too fast, just did not think about the stopping distance. So if you're out on the roads, just put yourself that extra gap in there, because as soon as you start braking, whatever you're in, car, van, truck, it ain't going to stop, is it? So just drive a bit more careful, slow down, and just put that extra gap there, because nothing will stop on snow and ice, just the dangers of it all. So, first week of January, nice and busy. Yep, I'm glad to say it's been very busy. However, major problem, because the forecourt is looking rather dilapidated. Not many cars for sale out there. Like to have another second row there, and of course even down the sides. Empty gaps all the way down. Obviously showroom, we've got quite a few. So this is where you all come in very handy. So I need to find lots and lots of nice cars. Not any, as I keep saying, nice. So if you know anybody who's got a nice car to sell, what do I buy? Well, you should all know what sort of stuff that I buy. So I'm currently looking for anything between sort of 5 and 40,000. Yep, anything 5 to sort of 40,000. Must be low mileage, up to sort of 50,000 miles. Must have service history. Must be nice cars. No category damaged cars, please. So I do get offered quite a few. Lots of people ring up and say, oh, yeah, I've got a category car, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's been repaired properly. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't want any category damaged cars. Just nice, genuine, proper cars with proper history that have been looked after and cherished and nurtured. So it could be pretty much most makes will be considered. Age-wise, I don't mind. I don't mind the older cars actually, as long as it's low mileage. Age doesn't matter. You know, I've bought cars 15, 20 years old. Does not worry me, as long as they've been looked after. So if you know anybody who's selling a nice car, please pass my details on. It could be somebody who's thinking of trading their car in. Just tell them to stop. Do not trade it in before talking to me. I'll happily advise you. Genuinely, I'll happily say if it's a good price you've been getting elsewhere, or if it's a bad price. And if it's a bad price, I'll better it. If it's a good price, I'll just tell you, go and shop it in elsewhere. It's too good a price. We've got a great offer. So happily give you free advice. So pick the phone up, talk to me. As I say, pretty much all makes, all models, here to advise you, guide you. Now, of course, you've all seen the big adverts from a couple of the big players out there wanting to buy cars. We've got Motorway, CarWow. Now, those particular two sites, the offer that they put on there for the cars, it's not an offer. Yep, it's not an offer. It's actually just a guide price of what the car may achieve on the day, because it's an auction site. So many of you aren't aware of that actually. It is actually an auction site where you list your cars and dealers like me bid on those cars. I've not bought a single car from both platforms, interestingly. So dealers bid on those cars based on your description, your information. So it's no guarantee that you will achieve that price. Yep, no guarantee you will achieve that price. It is a guide of what possibly it'll fetch. Of course, dealers will bid, and the dealers will come round to your house or your place of work or whatever it may be, then inspect the car, and then decide if that price is right for that car based on what you've uploaded to the platforms. So to make it easy, if you want to sell a car, just pop down here. I'll give you a guaranteed price. I will tell you exactly what it's worth, good or bad. And over the years, I've heard so many people comment say, well, you're only going to make profit out of it. It's worth a grand, 2, 3, 4 grand, or whatever it may be. That's what dealers do. We make profit. But don't forget, we have to stand by these cars. Very simple. Profit is not a dirty word. If I don't make a profit, I'll be out of business. Then I won't be here to look after you. So it's very simple. Excuse me. It's very simple. So we do have to make profit. Every dealer does to survive. And of course, don't forget, we have to stand by those cars. Yep. We have to stand by those cars when things do go wrong. And the nature of anything mechanical can and will go wrong, as we know. So remember, we make profit. We look after customers who've bought them. And remember, when you've had that car, you might not have had any issues. But sod's law, we sell it and something does go wrong. And I've got lots and lots of colleagues and dealers who really have been massively stung, and so have I over the years. Bought the best cars, but something just goes bang for no apparent reason, and we have to stand by it. So yeah, we have to make profit, so remember that. However, we do make it quick and easy for people to sell cars to. So if you want to sell your car, give me a shout. Now in the workshop, we have been very busy, Harris Motor Company. Servicing, repairs, tyres, very, very, very busy. So if you've got your car booking in, give us a shout. We'll get you in, get you sorted out as fast as we can. Remember, if you're local, we'll happily pick a car up from your home or your place of work, free of charge. If you're local, happy to do that, no cost to you. Or you can borrow one of our free courtesy cars. We've got 5 on loan. So you're happy to borrow those. There's no charge for the use of the vehicle. We'll just charge you for the fuel that you use. Simple as that. At least you can get out and about on that. So, what more can I tell you? You're looking to buy a car. Of course, I've still got quite a few for sale, as you can see. All, of course, handpicked, not from auctions. 27 years. Not bought a car from the auctions. Yeah. So there we go. All the single cars on here, every single one is on the website. I think except for this little mini, which I'm just leaving at the moment, because I'll show you. Has a full HD video walk around, so it's almost like you walking around the car with me. Full transparency, nothing to hide. I will show you every single detail. I'll get on my hands and knees to show you right low down, front spoiler, down the side of the bodywork, all the wheels, all the tyres, how good all my cars are. So if you are shopping about, don't always just look at the price. I've said this so many times. So many times, haven't I? Don't just compare the price. Look at what you're actually getting for your money. Simple as that. And it could be, the car that you're buying and the dealer you're dealing with. Because at the end of the day, a friend of mine told me the other day, they're looking at a website of the business, and it looked absolutely magnificent online. And when they got there, it was nothing like what it was portrayed for online. So be careful you're dealing with out there. If you want to reserve any of the cars, remember 24/7, hit the button reserve with a full money back guarantee. Simple as that, really. Yeah, if you reserve it to come and view the car and you feel it is not accurately described, which never happens, get a full refund. I have got no issues with that. Full refund if the car is not what I've said it is. But at least you know the car's reserved and it's safe. Nobody's going to beat you to it. Of course, all the accurate descriptions. Nearly 100 pictures on most cars. Yeah, I do get a bit carried away taking the pictures. So it makes it easy for you to buy the car, as I mentioned, from the comfort of your armchair at home. So pop over to autochange.co.uk and look at all the cars with the full videos, descriptions, and of course, great finance always available. Check out the finance offers. If you're struggling with the finance calculator, just pick the phone up. I'll happily go through all the finance figures with you. Low deposits, low monthly payments, whatever it may be, I'll work it out. So that's the Mini behind me, which has just arrived in. Mini Cooper S automatic, 5-door. with just 12,000 miles. It is absolutely stunning. Many options on the vehicle. Quite nifty Union Jack. Blacked out wheels, black roof. It is gorgeous. Soon have the video on there once all the white stuff outside's gone. So I mentioned every single car on the website. And remember the two important things: the name, the phone number, and of course the website. So that's all the details there. If you're buying a car, it's autochange.co.uk. If you're selling a car, it's webuynicecars.co.uk. Of course, phone numbers 01782 822 700. Enjoy the glorious sunshine from behind the glass. Keep warm, keep safe. And remember, any help, please just feel free to pick the phone up and just talk to me. And of course, the workshop, as I mentioned, Harris Motor Company. Servicing, repairs, tyres, MOT. Feel free to give us a call. See you all soon. Stay safe.